Darren, another point on home turf this afternoon. How did you view it?
We were extremely disappointed for the first 30 minutes of the game. We felt we were flat. There was no real tempo, no real intensity to our game. And I think it's important when you come up against a team that are extremely direct. Ball gets played from back to front. And they are good at it. Long throws coming into the box that we had to deal with. But we just felt we could have created a little bit more and found a few more passes than what we did in the first 30 minutes. Having said that, obviously we get the penalty. I think if that goes in, the arena changes. And then obviously the debrief at half time is making sure, look lads, we got more to give, we got a few more gears. And that was a conversation we had really.
Is that a positive that you can take from it? Another side higher in the division coming here and really playing for a draw?
Yeah, but I think the whole group have become real big standard drivers, and they want more. And we want to win more games. We want to score more goals. You can't knock the clean sheet again. Another clean sheet for Harvey. So from a defensive structure, we're really, really difficult to break down. Obviously, going into the second half, I felt we were more dominant. We created more chances. We hit the crossbar, and it was just one of those where it wouldn't go in. And but as a group, we just felt from where we have been in the performances that we had, we were just a little bit flat in the first half today, and we wanted to give the supporters, certainly 1,400, a little bit more than what we did.
Obviously talk about the defensive performances a lot and the positivity that comes with that, but you must be really pleased that there's a lot of leadership out on that pitch as well.
Yeah, I mean, the group and the way that I think they've managed the position the club's been in when I come in, it's been phenomenal. I've genuinely felt like they've not really felt the pressure, and I've said to them it's important that I take that. We are a little bit closer to where we want to be. We had that 50-point mark from day one that we set out to achieve, and we're a little bit closer again. But we want to get it sooner rather than later.
The standards are high and attendance is high today. It must be great for you to see that many people inside Twerton Park.
Yeah, it's brilliant. And they do make noise, even though, we felt we wanted to give them more entertainment today. But you're also at that time of the season as well where sometimes, players don't want to make mistakes, and I'm go on lads, if you're going to make a mistake, make a positive one. We felt our dribblers could have got into the game a little bit more and been more effective. We could have got more crosses. And it's one of them games where you look back at and you think, could we have done more? Should we be happy for a point? And for where we're going, the direction we want to go in, we want more than that.
Does it feel a bit like you that it's laying the groundwork now for next season? When we're talking to players about renewing their contracts, everyone's talking about how the standards are going to be high next year, and I'm sure that you're seeing a lot of positives from your side already to take into the next campaign.
Yeah, I mean, when I first come in, we did try and build quite often, and but unfortunately, because of weather and circumstances, we haven't really been able to play that style or that brand. And sometimes you've got to take less risks, which is why the ball goes forward a little bit more quicker than what I would expect it to. So I'm looking forward to being able to implement that, because I think distribution-wise, Harvey's one of the best in the business. And what that does is that brings teams onto us, which allows space for the wingers, and you can get our wingers with the ball to feet, and then they're dribbling, at speed on a decent surface. So, that's the sort of style and the brand that we want to play, and not so much back-to-back 50-50 first and second balls. But we're getting there, and every day I'm learning about the group, I'm learning about the club, and I'm really enjoying it. I love this club, I love the staff, I love the people, and I'm really excited, and to be working at this football club every day. And the players have given me everything, but we want to give more.
Cheers for speaking to us, Darren. We'll see you next week.
No probs. Thank you.